So cleansing with the Chrissanthie Cleanser before a set of lashes is very important. This helps to remove any excess skin oils, skin dander, makeup they might be wearing. This is a set being done at the end of the evening, so there is some makeup on there. So I dispense it into the palm of my hand. This is about 4 or 5 pumps. I'm going to use a micro swab, it's like a cotton-free Q-tip to take it off with. This way I can see how much makeup actually comes off her eyes. And I'm going to apply that right onto her lash line. And I just kind of twirl to make sure I'm going straight from the root to the end of her lash. And you can see that is now covered with a little bit of makeup. And then I'll use a tissue, again something that's like cotton-free, doesn't have any pills or pulls on it, to take more of that off. And I'll leave that for a minute while I go to her other eye with a new swab. If they have more makeup on, I will use more than one of these little Q-tips, just to make sure that my Q-tip looks as clean as possible when it comes off of there. Usually the second or third swipe around, if they have makeup on, I'll take most of it off. You can see that kind of melting away the mascara. And again, I'll wipe her a little bit. I'm going to go back again to the other eye. Usually if my client tries to open their eyes, I'll advise them to stay closed. The Chrissanthie Cleanser is diluted, but there is tea tree in it, which is a great thing for being a natural antimicrobial. But if they're open the eye, it might make them a little bit sensitive. It is diluted, so it shouldn't, but I do advise them to keep their eyes closed. I'll use the last of that on the other eye. You can see much less makeup left on that second Q-tip. So lastly, to make sure her eyes are nice and dry when I apply to her, I'm actually going to use my airbrush to air her off. This will help me with any particles that may be stuck in between there. This is a step that I kind of made up on my own, so you can also use a little bit of a drop of water. I'm going to use my airbrush. And then I'll comb her quick, and then I am ready to tape her up. You can turn the camera.